It's reanchoring, right?
He called it apology. Nice. I
Um,
like it.
apology.
Smoothie.
Yeah, when you die, I go, oh, sorry, did you die?
We got
Sorry.
we got to blow up 2 more things tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 18 hours and 15 hours, I think, isn't it?
14. Yeah, 15 hours, and the other one is 18 hours and 25 minutes.
Wow.
88%.
If you guys need an anchor point, you can anchor on Brina.
That's what I'm orbiting Brina right now.
It's about. It keeps
Mm.
around 5 to 10 kilometers away.
What does that mean?
The circling point so that you keep moving.
Right.
Getting caught sitting still is the worst thing in this game.
Right. Transversal velocity makes you harder to hit, and they do less damage to you. The faster you're going, and the more at an angle to them
So
you are.
I was orbiting the target, but it's better to orbit an ally.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way we're all
Then
together.
we're currently orbiting
Not shooting
Salmonari.
weapons, is it?
Brina.
Brina. Got it.
It's a bite, Andrew. Oh, you
I
got it.
did.
Ooh, and I'm targeting it.
Oh, don't do that.
Scusi.
Yeah, Drew, to get the Orca up to 87K, I got to put different rigs on it, which means I got to take it to Jita.
No, you can just bring the rigs here.
You can't do rigs inside of pause, I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
You can now? You couldn't before.
As long as you're within range of a ship maintenance array, you can add anything you want.
Good, I'd rather do it in the hole and take it out fully fitted. I don't like our current high sec exit because it's 9 jumps from Amar. I'd rather have one that's 9 jumps from Jita or less.
Just to decide what kind of stations we're going to put in here. We can put all the way up to a keep star. The keep star is like 200 billion.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Yeah, I was gonna buy the tat. What's it called? It starts with a T.
Let's do more research so we can be sure about what we're buying first.
Well, it's the medium. It's the size up from the one we're attacking, which means I can put manufacturing facilities on it as well as the refinery.
There's the Fort Azar.
That's a citadel.
Yeah, it's a station.
That you can't do moon mining with that one.
No. It's the Tatara.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we should get that one in here. It'd be so much more used.
I
And
can
a lot
donate
harder to
some
destroy.
donate some money to it. Do we know roughly what it's going to be?
7 billion.
Around 6 to 7. Yeah.
Would 500 million help?
Yeah, but just hold on to it for right now. I've got the money to buy it, but if I do it, I won't have any money left to buy fuel. Do we know how much fuel these things take?
No.
Like I said, we should do some research before we do this. I mean, as soon as we blow these things up, we're not really at any. But I'd like to put some kind of heavy station in here. This thing obviously is not enough. I mean, we took this out and a couple reinforced.
Yeah, but it was undefended too.
Well, I mean, I don't think 6 or 7 of us is going to be much defense against somebody that's serious.
What I'm saying is the medium one can hold like 3 missile batteries, capital missile batteries.
Capital missile batteries are kind of pointless because they can't really hit anything small. And since they're limited in this system to mainly battleship classes.
Small, yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, I think we should put up something
74.
super heavily defended first. Maybe not a keep star, but maybe the mid-tier station, and then you can put a refinery. Just
We could work our way to it.
you gotta
I
just
have,
make people, when they jump in here and they think of attacking us, you just have to make it seem like to them that it's like a huge,
Not
huge
worth it.
undertaking of time. If you make it seem like it's not worth it to them, they're not going to attack us that way.
I have 7 of the 14 BPOs for the Fort. I think it's the Fort. It's the middle range one.
How much is that? I know the keep star is about 200. Well, it's probably like 150 now.
The Tatara is the upgrade to this station. It's the one above it, and it has 14.4 million hit points of structure and 3.6 million of armor and 3.6 million of shield.
I'm more interested in the station holding and the system holding structures. Maybe like a step down from the keep star or something, because that has pretty good armaments. I mean, sure, we could put that up, but I would first put down the other station first.
It's Fortizar. You can also dock capital ships at it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Fortizar has 21 million structure hit points.
Yeah.
5.4 million armor and 5.4 million shield.
It also has 3 missile batteries on it. High power slots, medium power slots, low power slots. I don't even know what you can put into this.
You can put all kinds of stuff, can't you? You put points,
Sure.
webs, you can put all kinds of support electronics, you can put damage mods. It fits just like a ship, you just have to buy the station size module.
Apparently you can get faction ones. I wonder if that's possible.
I don't know. I would guess so, right?
You can, but I don't know how you'd get. Because you look at the industry to it, it doesn't seem to be a blueprint for it.
Did anything ever come out of that guy that was kind of snooping around earlier?
He left eventually. As soon as I started trying to hound him down with my scanner probes.
Yeah, a keep star is 800,000 meters cubed. I don't know how we get a keep star in here.
We would have to build one inside. How
You'd
big
have
is
to build
the middle tier one?
I'm looking at it now.
Because I know
we
there
can-
have been keep
80,000.
stars and
Yeah, it's 80,000.
yeah,
It's the
that
same
sounds
as
more reasonable.
it's the same size as the middle refinery or the large refinery.
Yeah.
So we might as well just
So I
bring
know
the
there's
large
been at
refinery.
least. So I know there's been at least 10 keep stars destroyed in wormhole space. So we can put them down. It's just
We got to build
I don't
it
know, it's
ourselves.
just a large investment. That's 200 billion. That's probably too much for us to afford right now.
Well, I did find out that what the moon mining lets us do when we put down the moon refinery with the laser on it, it shoots the moon, and then the moon launches big asteroids into outer space that can then be mined for minerals, just as like an asteroid belt.
Oh, nice.
The module has run out of charges.
But it takes time. Like you shoot the moon, and then like 2 hours later, the asteroids show up.
Yeah.
And they don't last forever. If you don't mine them, they disappear. %58.
This is going to be a big explosion.
I'm recording.
Looking forward to it.
I haven't decided whether I should record close up or back off so it gets the whole fucking thing. The recording for the customs office from earlier today is linked in Eve chat. And it's on the Voland Google Drive if you want to download it.
Very nice.
So we have 7 ships here. You want to go shoot another custom?
Yeah, we could take down another customs office after this. I've got like 16,000 torpedoes to shoot.
As long as we don't like stay too long. These things are kind of obnoxious, but once we get them all destroyed, that's it. You know, we don't really have to worry about.
I did put another customs office down on Planet 9 this morning.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So it says Voland on it.
Our first name on something.
Well, the pause has got our name on it.
Well, I see that as like a removable structure.
It's a fucking Death Star.
Well, yeah.
It's a fully operational battle station.
Fully armed and operational.
Do we have any ammo stored?
What do you need?
Just anything that's small.
Back at the pause in the fleet hangar marked industry free modules.
Because I got enough to take down this. I'm not sure if I got enough to go to the other one, but I have enough to.
50%. I'm gonna get a drink. Fleet warp us off if something happens.
What's that? What are you laughing at?
Oh, I'm parked here in front of our little asteroid base on Space Engineers, and you know I'm obviously like not actively playing. Somebody's like flying up to the front of my cockpit and like doing circles like 360s right in front of me.
Space is new.
You'll be playing it soon enough.
Yeah,
One more week.
After finals, then sure. But before that, no. I'm gonna go dark for the next week, probably.
So, our next target after this is the customs office at Planet 7.
Roger.
And tomorrow I'll plan on bringing in 2 more customs offices for planets 10 and 8.
So this Jerkosaurus Rex Incorporated, about 3 million kilometers away.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing that one tomorrow. Oh no, that's tonight. Yeah. We're doing that one tonight. %44%.
So far, this server's crashed a number of times. This Space Engineers thing that he's paying for.
Do you want me to host it instead?
Maybe. We are on the Pacific coast, so pings might be an issue, but
Yeah, I'll be hosting it from Kentucky, so that's like in the middle.
okay.
It's slightly east, but it's Midwest.
I mean, if you're U.S. based, it should still be fine.
I don't know. Some of those California servers for DayZ had like 300 pings on them.
Yeah, but they're probably on somebody's 286 in their basement.
Yeah.
Knowing DayZ.
Yes. The DLC came out like 2 days ago. The new
Yeah,
map.
I saw that. Have you tried
The
it?
one- no, I tried it on beta. I baited it, but I haven't logged in since. I've been too busy with Eve. It's taken over my life again. It's a good thing I'm not living with my wife. She'd divorce me.
But I'm bummed.
%39. Who shipped his name BC1?
Me.
Harbinger. Okay. It's not parentheses, it's brackets around the Voland. That's the
Fair
two key.
enough.
Yeah, I've just let you know. And then who's Puster and the Oracle?
Somebody's not here.
And then
That's
I have an Oracle.
okay.
It's Tango.
Yeah. You've also got the wrong.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. You've got like a curly brace in front and a parentheses in back. I don't know what you were thinking. And then Rick's got curly braces front and back instead of brackets.
Square brackets is what you're looking for, right?
Yes, the square brackets. Those are the
Run a
ones.
new scan. Do you see everybody's names now?
Yep. Old Crow equals Dick. Thank you, Drew. It's a good thing there's nobody named Old Crow here right now. You should leave that there just so people ask you who the Old Crow is. I've seen a video of when that gun on the station goes off and shoots the moon.
Pretty cool, eh?
It looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then this big giant fucking rock gets sucked into space. %32. Hey, Scope. You really should be up here next to us. You shouldn't be down there by yourself.
I'm just trying to get as close as I can so I get optimal damage on these guns.
Well, we're at like 0, so
Uh,
doesn't get
I'll
much
just-
closer than that.
Just turn on your engines. Never sit still.
Oh, I was warping. I don't know why it stopped.
No worries. Just always keep moving and
Yeah,
light
just
frigate.
click on one of us and click orbit.
I already did. Oh, maybe it's not a bad idea. But still, if someone starts shooting at us, maybe you want me to be the first guy to get shot at while he's distracted.
Yeah,
He
but
won't-
you're also the hardest to hit.
He won't go after you. He'll go after either
Balgorn
me or one of the
first.
Balgorns. Yeah, probably the Balgorns because of the way they work. And then I'd be the
Well,
next
that's
target.
the biggest threat.
Yeah.
It's the biggest threat. It's a tackler, it's a Weber, long range, and it's got the nuke capability.
I know, I've flown a Balgorn. They're scary.
Yes, I have more importantly fought against Balgorns, and they suck.
They suck to fight against, you mean?
They
Like they're
suck.
really good?
Yeah. That's why I went and got one. I fought against them back in the day, and I just get my butt kicked.
26%. You use this footage in our recruiting video. Just mute the audio. Put some music behind it.
Do 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 do.
Attack sleeping organizations. They're not there to defend themselves.
We offlined them.
Reinvite Tursa. Looks like she DC'd. Or he.
Well, tonight's the first night I take my pills and I don't take the statin.
Yay!
I
What
was.
that means.
It's cholesterol medicine. That's what I take it for.
Oh, okay.
And I was told since my cholesterol wasn't that bad that a statin's not going to help me anyway, so to stop taking it.
But it sounds like good news.
That means it's $40 less than prescriptions. $40 every 3 months less.
I have to set my planetary interaction skills to train.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you get that CPU up on the command center so you can actually do something. You really don't need to do the ones that let you do it from across the region. But the one that, since we're in a wormhole, you wouldn't be able to do it anyway. But you definitely need to get the ones that give you more CPU when you upgrade the command centers. And the one that lets you accurately track down the minerals.
Yeah, planetology and advanced planetology.
Yep.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
A module has run out of charge.
16%.
I've got my camera on Brina because the lasers are impressive. Oh no, I'm warp jammed. Save me.
Fleet warp, fleet warp. Looks like we're gonna pull this off without any interference.
Well, both the C5 wormhole collapsed, and the C3 was critical the last time I checked it. So They're probably afraid to come through the hole and get trapped. If they were even planning on doing it.
I don't know. I don't think so.
What's the key to hide your HUD and everything?
What? What's the what?
The key to hide your HUD?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was all Control Z or something, but it's. Click an empty space, hit tab, Control plus F9 hides. Terrace Ascent. Rick.
Thank you.
3%.
There she goes.
Oh, that's the money shot.
Cargo container.
Do not shoot the wreck. Do not shoot the wreck. There's a bunch of stuff in here. A bunch of stuff. Get the.
Bring in the orca.
There's a few 100 million worth of stuff in the main container. I haven't checked the other.
Very cool.
Rinsler, get your Noctis. We'll need it event.
Can we salvage that wreck?
Maybe. Try.
So I'm gonna head back to HQ right now and bring the Noctis.
Yeah, don't do anything with it yet.